Hello, and welcome to 73 Words in the 732, short stories from the East Brunswick Public Library. I'm your host, Melissa Hosick. Since 2018, the library has been celebrating National Short Story Month with a short story competition. With inspiration from our area code 732, we challenged our community to write short stories with 73 words or less. This podcast showcases some of our authors from the grown-up category. Today we are joined by Annie Wickersty from Staten Island. Welcome, Annie.
Hi.
When did you start writing?
I started writing when I was 8 or 9 years old after watching the opera Siegfried and my mother reading to me a bunch of the Lord of the Rings books, and I got very interested in making up wild stories.
So what inspired you to write your 73 words in the 732 submission?
This is actually a true story of something that happened to me when I was a kid on Staten Island, where there were a lot of stray dogs wandering around in my neighborhood, at least back in the 90s.
Well, we'd love to hear you read it for us.
Thank you. It's called The Wolf Dog. Alone in the yard, suddenly not. I looked up, yellow, hungry eyes. Wolf dog. Ancient impulse surged. I bolted, shrieking, through the alley. Behind me, humid breath rasped against his waiting teeth. Then at once, wham! The screen door crashed open. Da, who had been napping, leapt down the steps. Get out of here! Plink! The pipe fell. The animal yipped and fled. Da was in his boxers in the street. Heroic nonetheless.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, and again, we appreciate your time, Annie.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you for joining us today on 73 Words in the 732. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Check out our back catalog anywhere you listen to podcasts, and subscribe to be notified of our future episodes.